Hi, everyone. Paige Panzarello here, the Cash Flow Chick. And I wanted to talk a little bit today about why I choose note investing. And I'm going to go in a different direction this time. I wanted to talk about one of the hidden gems of note investing. Most people don't realize that you can actually acquire properties through note investing. And that seems counterintuitive because as a note investor, you buy the debt that is secured by the collateral. So I invest in real estate notes, meaning I buy mortgages and deeds of trust, right? And I buy them because the security is in the house. So I can go after a tangible asset if my borrower has stopped paying. Now, most of you also know that I buy non-performing notes, which means just that the borrower has actually stopped paying. Now, why is that interesting for those of you that want to acquire property? Most people don't realize that note investing is kind of the backdoor way to acquire property. And I'm not talking about just residential houses. There are all kinds of different properties that you can buy. You can buy mobile homes through note investing. You can buy land through note investing. You can buy commercial buildings. There's a lot of different types of notes that are secured by different types of property, and you can acquire those properties through note investing. Now, I target non-performing notes because I'm able to mitigate some of my risk by buying at a discount. The same holds true not only for residential properties, but commercial properties, land, mobile homes, etc., on and on. So if your goal as an investor is to acquire property, whether that's for fixing and flipping, whether that's for a buy and hold rental situation, whether that's short term, whether that's assisted care facilities, etc. If you are looking to acquire property or commercial buildings, let's go to the other side of the fence, commercial buildings, office buildings, industrial buildings, all of those very likely have notes attached to them where if you target non-performing, that means the borrower has stopped paying, you will be able very likely to buy those notes at a discount based on the value of the current market value of the securing collateral, okay? Meaning the building. So if you want to buy houses because you want to have a portfolio of rental properties, this may be the way for you to go. Now, I'm going to ask if you target residential properties, either for fix and flip or short-term or rentals or buy and hold, whatever the case may be, I ask that you consider putting your hard hat on and realize that there are people that live in these homes, okay? So if you are really targeting properties yourself and want to bypass the competition by investing in a note and going through the process of the foreclosure to acquire the property, I'm going to ask that you target notes where the property owner has already vacated. Because believe me when I tell you, it is not fun kicking people out of their house. It really isn't. It's very difficult. It's a little less intense if you're dealing with commercial buildings or land, of course. People aren't as emotionally invested as their residents, okay? So, but most people don't realize that you can actually, this is the backdoor way of acquiring property. So, and you can do that at a discount, which also, by the way, mitigates your risk. As we all know, we've seen several for the last 10, 12 years now, being that we're in 2023, we've seen a lot of competition for houses. Pricing has gone up. Inflation is going up right now. Interest rates are going up right now. We're facing quite a crisis. But if your goal is, and if you've had to, tried to buy fix and flip properties and haven't been successful because the competition has been too high, perhaps you should look at note investing, because again, I like to call it the backdoor way of acquiring property. Okay, you buy the note, which is the debt. It is secured by the collateral, which is the building. And you can go through the steps to foreclose on those properties and bring them into your portfolio without the competition and probably at a much bigger discount. So if you want to learn about that, I'm happy to announce that we have the Building Wealth with Notes workshop that I used to teach live. It's now on demand, so you can go at your own pace. So be sure to check out buildingwealthwithnotes.com, and you can sign your on-demand classes. I give you all the tools and all the education you're going to need to be a successful note investor, and everything you need to know to go on that journey. If that is your desire to acquire properties the way us note investors do, through the back door with a lot less competition and at a much bigger discount. All right, everybody, see you at the next time. Bye.